Welcome, Leo, to your 17th through the 23rd reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on March 17th through the 23rd, excuse me. And happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone. Okay. Hey, you find that pot of gold. Let's see. Best message, please, for the beautiful Leo. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your rising moon or Venus. Okay. And remember, what little things don't resonate, go ahead and throw them away. They're meant for some people, but not everyone, because it's a collective reading. Okay. On for Leo. Definitely have a message coming in, and that's exactly what it feels like. It could be a message of an apology. It could be a surprise that they're bringing in. Hey, surprise, message, surprise. It does feel like it is some kind of good news that is coming and arriving towards you. Wow. It could be coming from a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. But this is definitely an exciting invitation that could be extended towards you. Even if it's an apology, it could be an apology that you've been waiting for, right? So let's see how this is going. Clarify, please, on the Page of Cups. Maybe it's something that you've been waiting for a long time, or, no matter what, it does feel like it is definitely sudden. It could be something, I've been waiting for you to do that. I just didn't think that was ever going to happen. So it does feel like it's very happy, right? Having that teamwork, understanding, building something together. Maybe they're extending this love to say, hey, you know what, let's build this love together. I'm sorry, let's build this friendship. Could be even a coworker coming to you saying, I'm sorry, can we work together on this project? Take it how it resonates. Yeah, definitely moving towards you. It definitely could be a Cancer, guys. I do have Cancer. I also have a Capricorn over here. This is where the movement is going to allow the progression to move. It could be something that, you felt like you had no control over the situation. It's like it was up to them. Hello, if you don't come to me and say what you need to say to me, this is not going to work, right? So however it is, whatever this big happy surprise is definitely going to allow you to move in the right direction. Okay. Could even be a fun trip. I do see traveling over here, so somebody may be extending an arm over here to want to take you on a trip. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is very passionate. I do feel like this is kind of a passionate thing. They might even be apologizing to you, wanting to build this relationship with you, right? But however it is, it's very impulsive, meaning it just comes out of nowhere. Definitely didn't see this coming. That's for sure. Like, I don't see that coming. They're definitely extending a wand over here, wanting you to take their apology, take this unexpected gift. However, we will be clarifying on that because it's making me wonder now, like, what is going on over here? Clarify on the Knight of Wands. Moving toward you. 8 of Cups. Please take my cup. Please come towards me. You'll be dealing with a Pisces. Somebody's definitely dealing with a water sign. Or has a lot of water in their chart. Clarify on the moving. They really want to extend it up the ladder with you over here. Feeling a lot of love over here, actually. The 10 of Cups with the 4 of Coins. They're really holding tight to you. They don't want to let you go. Pisces, Capricorn again. Wow. A lot of fire. I'm sorry, not fire. A lot of earth and water over here. This is very stable. They are stable in their emotions. You felt like they weren't stable in their emotions before. They've definitely, are holding tight to what they know to be true now and really taking back, the control of the situation. If you felt like, you do whatever you want to do, however it is. But I do feel like there could have been at a time somebody not in control of their situation, not in control of their feelings. And now they're stabilized themselves, looking at what's stable, what is true. Yeah, there's some fear. They're overcoming some kind of fear issue over here. They've been very restless about the situation. They definitely want to come to you to offer you this. I think they're offering you love, guys. The majority of you. If you had some kind of fighting or something going on over here, they are extending the wand over here to, really want to apologize for this. I feel like they don't want to lose you. I mean, look, they're holding tight to this relationship, to the 10 of Cups that you guys have. Whatever feelings those are. They say that this could be everything. You are everything to me. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Five of Swords, victory, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. They don't want to be challenged anymore. They feel like you guys have argued, maybe argued the point. You guys have, they're battling in their own mind. They know that you are their victory. They do not want to be challenged by this anymore. They want to overcome the challenge, and they know that it's going to be up to them to do so. That's really what this is, and they know it. They say it's going to be up to me. If I want the new beginning with you, I need to get this out of my head. I need to take the leap of faith. Look at that, the Fool in the middle. Where there's the ending, there's the new beginning. I'm going to have to take on this risk and this challenge because you know what? It looks like you've stopped focusing on this situation. You said, I'm done. Right? You got the Three of Pentacles over here. Now you have the Three of Pentacles here. They want to come back for teamwork. They want to make this work. And you said, yeah, because I stopped. I put in the hard work. I'm stopped on this area. It wasn't working. So they know that you're not that focused on the situation. And I think that's why it's going to be such an unexpected surprise. You know what? It's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I'm not worried about it anymore. And then boom, here comes this big happy surprise. Right. Yeah. Because boy, oh boy, are they focused on you. They may know that you're focused more on your career. Yeah. And holding true to what you are holding true to, my friends. They know that, you know what, you're nurturing and you're have the intentions of going to work, focusing on your family, your friends, the things that make you, happy and comfortable. While they're sitting over here trying to think about how they're going to come over to you, approach you, make things better, make you understand how they love, wanting this relationship to work out. They have to dig out the swords because they know they gave you probably 10 of Swords and now they're trying to dig their own out. So it's almost like they're trying to dig themselves out of a hole. But they know that to get towards you, they're going to have to make some kind of deep, significant, appearance, apology, appearance. If they want you, right, then they're going to have to figure it out. But they have to get out of their head because, look, they look at this cup over here and you are that cup and they're saying, I need this cup. I want this cup. How am I going to fix this? So whatever argument that you guys had or downfall that you had, they are really worried about this situation. They're definitely going to travel towards you and definitely wanting to make this work. It's just like right now, they're saying, this is like, I need to offer this cup. Here they are offering the cup, right? How do I get that there? How do I make this work? Okay, I got it. Yep. So it's the inner awareness within themselves. They had their own tower moment, and you guys may have had a tower moment as well, right? But they also have this inner awakening that you are the Ace of Pentacles, and if they don't do something about that, they're going to lose you forever. And they don't want that. So they're definitely pulling swords out, trying to get themselves from being out in the cold. They could even be kind of playing wounded. I don't know. I just feel like even though there's no Nine of Swords here or Nine of Wands here, guys, I still feel that they're kind of the wounded warrior in their own mind. They know that they're lost out in the cold. They know that they messed this up. They know that, you know what, we should have fixed this the right way. It went too far. Something went too far. And they allowed it to go too far. Now they want to come back. They're getting logical about the situation. Could be dealing with a Gemini, right? And they're saying, I want to get logical in this situation. I want to make them understand. I want to make you understand how I feel about you. From a work perspective, because of all the pentacles, if it's not love, they dropped the ball at work and didn't allow you to participate in a project or do something, right? And they really screwed that up. And now you're like totally cold shouldering them and totally ignoring them. And they want to kind of come apologize to you, right? Can we work together as a teamwork? I want to be your partner. I want to work on this project with you. I'm sorry I told lies in the office. Now I want to apologize. Something of this nature is going on, guys, if it's not a love, because I do see that where somebody has, devalued you within the office, not allowing you to do your work properly, took your work away, stepped on your toes, talk crap behind your back, something of devalue where it made you feel like you weren't worthy enough to do something, and they literally stabbed you in the back at work. Okay, so that's literally causing 3 of Swords, and they could have swords you with all 3 of those, because you could say, yeah, they did all the above. So if it is a work situation, guys, that is definitely it. But they definitely want to apologize. They definitely want to tell the truth. They definitely want to come to you truthful, right, with this certain situation, with love. I'm telling you, for most of you, it is love, and they want to come towards you with the truth that they do love you, and they want to make it as passionate as possible. Okay? They don't want to fight with you anymore. They're like, I'm done fighting. I'm done with the swords. I don't want swords anymore. I want my 9 of Cups. They see you as their wish fulfillment. They screwed this up and they know it. Whoa, hello. So they definitely want to come back and, tell you exactly how they feel about this situation. They don't want to fight. They just want to approach you the right way. Right? They don't want any blurs between the lines. They don't want anything, even if it's the person at work, they want to just come out, tell the truth, and say, you know what, I did that. I'm sorry. I screwed that up. Hey, you know what? It's about time that you figure it out what the truth is and stop making me feel like, I'm the bad guy. I don't know. That just feels like they try to make you into the bad guy. Yeah, because it feels like they were so focused on where they were going within the situation that they kind of left you behind. So you could say in a workplace, guys, if they stepped on your back, they didn't care. If they took over the whole project and you guys were supposed to be working on it together, they didn't care. They swiftly moved where they wanted to go with their ideas and left your ideas in the cold. And now, and with a relationship, you could say they were so busy working on what they wanted to work, they went after what they wanted and left me behind. And don't want to talk about it. They just say what they want to say and do what they want to do. So no matter what it is, now they're releasing and saying, now I want to come towards you. I screwed up. And now they're so focused on you that they want to move towards you. They know they messed this up. Oh my gosh, they want that second chance. They want that, they have their mental realization. Well, there's 2 cards stuck together. That's weird. Uh-oh. I don't know. Coffee? Oh no. Coffee in the morning. Okay, I'll have to wipe that down. I think it might be coffee, guys. I was shuffling earlier. Yeah, because they realized that this was toxic and they want to come to the truth and have the realization that, you know what, I want to make this breakthrough because, you know what, maybe they wanted you just for sex. Maybe they only had temptation. Maybe there was some kind of addiction, restriction, attachment. But what they do realize now is it's more than that, right? So whatever toxicity was going on, they're feeling it, right? They play devil. They want to be the master of the universe, whoever it is, whatever your scenario is. But they're coming to the conclusion that they have the realization that they messed that up, right? They don't want new conflicts. They want to make sure that the conflicts are done and over with, right? They have new ideas, new success. They say, hey, let's have growth within this relationship. Let's not fight. I don't want to do this anymore. It's not healthy. And that's exactly what it is. Their behavior. It's like they knew they had destructive behavior. They knew that they started this themselves. For those of you, oh my gosh, right? For those of you in a love situation, they're saying, I want a healthy union with you. I love you and I want to work this out. I feel very connected to you. I feel that we could really have something. I want to be your 2 of Cups. I want to be one of your cups. I want this to work. Wow. They know they screwed up. They lied, they fought, they did whatever, they put up a challenge, they challenged you. However, but right now, it's mostly in their own mind. So as they're challenging, now they're preparing. You're done. You're done challenging. And they know that you are challenged too. Look at you. And this is probably you more than anything saying, yeah, you got me in challenge mode. I don't know if I want to put down my barriers. So now they're planning to travel towards you. Whether or not you're going to, forgive them as, that's on you, my friends. But this is just the scenario, right? They finally built up the courage to do something about it instead of sitting back and just sitting in their mind. Finally doing something about it. So the overall card for the reading is, right? Taking on the leadership, taking on the leadership roles over here as the Sagittarius, to say, hey, you know what? I want this to work. I want this to mature. I want this to be growth. I want us to get along. I want this new cycle change. You see what I'm saying? With the rebirth over here, they want this to grow. They want this to end so that you guys can grow together, right? Over here with the Two of Cups, even if you're in a work situation, guys, it's just talking about being partners, right? Being able to work together in a company, in a workplace, to where you get along, right? A healthy, that way you're not giving, the giving the eye, every time they walk by, or feeling the coldness, or giving out the coldness. They want that all to go away, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. And daily healing card for the reading is dun, dun, dun. So expect this unexpected news, my friends, because it's going to kind of blow your mind, because you would never assume that maybe they would actually do something. Maybe it's been going on for quite a while and you're just like, whatever. And maybe it's something that you finally just kind of forgot about, but you might still be cold shouldering the situation, right? Especially if it's at work and you just kind of mind your own business and stay away from them. But remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being, and everybody else is too, and that we're here to learn, to grow, right? And if we can learn to grow and ask for the forgiveness when we do mess it all up, which we all mess up, then just think of it one way. At least they finally figured out what growth means with the Ace of Swords. Because I'll tell you one thing, I think the worst thing about being a soul spirit being in a human place is when we do mess up and then we can't admit it. So, because we all mess up. But when you can't admit it and you want that kind of ego, yeah, it makes us all bat another eye, doesn't it? Avoid hateful thoughts, as they are just as hurtful as physically striking someone. They feel that tension. Guys, when you're sitting over there and they walk through that door, if you're at work and you're just like, you know what, F you, I'm done with you. Just remember, energy can feel energy. So we try not to do that as much as possible. Although, once again, we are human. It's going to happen. But just try your hardest, right? Make clear, calm thinking your goal. And learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. And I think that this one's going to come in handy, because when they do come, it's coming from the heart. We see that it is. So therefore, you can learn to soften the heart to actually want to be able to listen to what they have to say, right? It took them a long time to do so. I don't care if it's a week. I don't care if it's 4 days. I don't care if it's a year. But the thing is, they're actually coming from the heart. We see that. We see that they're actually coming from the heart chakra, because they know they messed this up, right? So when we think that they're lying, that's when we're like, whatever. Know thyself. It is the most important task to have. Okay? Until next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.